Yo, we did it, man. We did it. We're donezo. Yo, Dreamer, what's up? Oh, man. What a month. What a month it's been. Me too, man. I'm so tired. So tired. Yo, Jeff, what's up? Sarah, it looks like you were the first to submit. I didn't realize that. I'm not really surprised, but you hopped on that one pretty quickly. Yo, everybody. What's up? Welcome to the stream. My name is Alckemy. We're going to be getting into some memes and having a good time. We have finally concluded our 30-day beat challenge. And wow, what a journey that was. I actually probably need to go and edit these permissions and close these so that way people aren't submitting. But yeah, we did 30 freaking days of... Volume was down? Oh. I did say hi. We did 30 days of beat submissions. 30 days. That is wild. We... Hold on. Let me... Boom. No. Sure. No. Yes. Sure. Yes. No. Yes. No. And no. All right. So, man, we did 30 days of beats. So week 1, we did melody and chords and musicality. Week 2, we did sampling. Week 3, we did resampling. Week 4, we did beatboxing to life. And the last 2 days, we don't have a full week, so we just decided to do some memes. So the submission should be significantly shorter, but no, yes, no. Wow, congrats everybody. What a journey this has been. And I hope that all of you had a good time. I think that it definitely speaks with work ethic and being able to, output something every single day, even if you know it's not your best. And like, that's kind of all you can do anyways, right? I don't know. I feel super inspired to write. I am going to purposely take a couple of days off from writing music. I'm also probably going to take a couple of days off from music in general because I just finished Requiem 2. So in the midst of doing these 30-day beats, I also started this like month-long workout routine. And then in the midst of that, I've been slowly but surely working on Requiem 2, which I'm not going to spend too much time on that right now, but just so you all know, Requiem 2 is out. I've put my heart and soul out in this, just as I do with every single pack. But if you guys have been watching the streams, I don't even care if this is a plugin. I worked my ass off on this, so fuck it. It is basically like an all-in-one patch. So it'll give you every kind of sound that you could possibly need for a tune. And I do process some of the sounds a little, additionally outside of it, but as far as getting you started, you can get everything from this. And I've got so many demos. I've done so many songs with the stuff that I've been building already. Fuck, man, this thing is dope. And then also, some people have been asking me about it. I even got some emails, which is pretty rare, but people have been asking me about the bundle. So I decided to put the Eternum Complete collection out for 170, which includes Eternum 1 through 6, Ascension, and Alchemy's Bestiary, which is 50 wavetables. So not trying to, just throwing it out there, not trying to say, hey, go buy it, but I've got demos on everything. Make sure that you watch demos on everything. Actually, I don't have a real demo on Requiem 2 yet, but I'm going to be doing that sometime later today. Woo. So, yeah, with that out of the way, yeah, congrats, guys. We did it. Thanks for getting that bundle up there. That's an amazing deal, by the way. Yeah, thanks. I wanted to make sure that, like, I don't know, like 170 is still a lot of money to me. So even if it's a good deal, I like, you know what I mean? As like a one-person content creator, I'm like, I don't know. I feel like it's a lot easier to look at a $45 price tag than a 170 price tag. So, but if anybody wants it, it's there. I'll leave it up. It's not a sale. It's not a deal. It's just that's always going to be there. So if you decide in 6 months that you want to pick it up, it'll still be available. I don't run sales because I try to make my prices competitive already. I do not like playing that game. I hate when like you go to a content creator, or like a sample pack store or whatever, and then it has like, this is $100, but we sliced the price and it's on sale for this amount of money, but it's always on sale. It's like, I don't know, it's a shitty marketing tactic that pisses me off. Whatever you see is what you get. I don't do that shit. So there's that. Anyways, I was kind of just waiting for some people to kind of drop in, but I think that we're all here. I hope that Cora wakes up, because I think they're on the opposite side of the sea. But we made some meme beats. Gets me every time. You're kidding, right? Yeah, so we made some meme beats. We're going to take a listen to these. Everybody get your happy cats on, or happy cap, and let's put ourselves in a good mood and listen to some funny sounds and whatnot. I'm not going to lie. I'm particularly proud of the 2 beats that I submitted. Cora was in chat. Should be around. Okay. So, I don't know. Should we wait a couple minutes for Cora then? Maybe summon him. Maybe we could just go to general. They were in the chat this morning at 6:30 in the morning. So let me see if I can tag them. We here. Also, just so you all know, post your trash beats here. This is for memes as well. This isn't for like ditch your tunes that you don't think is good enough. This is for jokes. This is meant to stuff to be laughed at. Maybe I'll do like a tune dump thing, but post memes in this, and purposefully shitty songs. Mine was trash. Just setting some reminders. I had to tell Cora about that because he kept posting stuff that was like, this beat is so bad, but it's like, yeah, I don't know. I'll make fun of him when he gets in here, or if he gets in here. Okay, I don't want to wait any longer, so let's go ahead and jump into this. I've got a long day today, so we're gonna go ahead and get rolling. What up, Prone? Oh, also, would you guys prefer that I do the next pack in Bitwig or in Current? Because I think that I'm going to get started on that today or tomorrow. Yo, okay. Saren, you're first. Let's go ahead and roll through these. I'm in a good mood. I got my crackers. Let's go ahead and jump into the memes.
This is a certified
Hey, Gabe.
hood.
I'm not gonna lie, that had a lot of potential. Like, your call and response with that was actually pretty good. It was what would you say? It was humorous, but it also, like, I think that somebody could mistake that for it being a real submission. That's a good way to get started, though. Sample Death Grips. That's immune. What's Death Grips? It was classical. Oh, is this a band? These guys look disturbed. It's jazz. Okay, let's see what this one's about. That guy was a drum kit. People also search for Anthony Fantano. Sign out, you missed the assignment. This is too sick. Hi, Signal. That was just cool. That wasn't even... I didn't really see anything funny about that. That was a banger. Good shit. Prone?
Have you ever had a dream that you had? Have you ever had a dream that you had?
What would make a young man do a dreadful thing like that?
Could be a lot of things. Maybe he's got a screw loose, 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 screw loose.
You can do so. You want
The musicality of this. You guys totally missed the assignment on this. What the fuck? I'm almost I'm almost embarrassed to show you mine now. I was worried I had horrible taste. Cool. Yeah, you guys totally missed the assignment. This shit's way too good. When we talk about memes, I'm like, fuck it up. Fuck it up. Make it barely noticeable as a beat.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Me?
Nothing. Just hanging around.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! What's wrong with your face? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! What's wrong with your face? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! What's wrong with your face? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! What's wrong with your face?
Things I do for love. 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 Things I do for love.
What's wrong with your face?
Things I do.
He on that X game.
Things I do for love. 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 Things I do for love.
Things I do for love, man. All right, Tinaday, you're next. Bruh. Go, Vic.
Bubr, kurwa! Bubber! Emotional damage!
Nice. Nice. All right, meme day 2. How are you already on day 2? First IDM song I learned from Reddit.
You stupid.
I think the monkey got me. Oh, that was great. All right, practice session. I thought the idea was clever. Reminds me of when I used to be on stage and hearing the convolution of the music like that. This is actually more nostalgic than anything. Okay, this is my day 29 submission.
Can I get a
Solo, bitch. Peak, my brother. Beck. VIP remix this.
Oh, and one more thing. You need to learn how to make kicks. You need to watch all of the dub techno producers, and especially the guys that I like to listen to learn a thing or two about dub techno because your kicks suck.
Shout out Joey Saturday. Oh shit. Okay. Uh, hold on one second. Sorry, I was just looking at something. Okay. Yeah, that was a perfectly good vibe with a car horn. Cora, I say this in the most respectful way, but you are not good at making meme music. You are really good at making everything but meme music. This is like the only assignment that you have not been successful at. You gotta learn to let go. You gotta learn to let go and just fuck it up. You must embrace being trash in order to be successful at meme beats. I was just talking about how you were posting in the Post Your Doo-Doo tunes, and like every single tune was like, you know, somebody's probably best work. Destroy your rhythm, destroy your pitch, destroy all formalities of music, and go for the most random thing you possibly can. I'll let you come live in my single wide. You will know trash by the end of the week. Like, why am I so trash? Why? It's because you don't make enough memes. I started a thing I did previously but worked on it like 95 tracks. That's a lot. I must try. What is a single wide? I knew Cat would deliver. Ghost producer for hire. Oh wow, Speed Garage? Let's go, printer.
Yeah, ho, yeah, ho, yeah, ho, yeah, ho. Wumpa fly, wumpa fly. Yeah, ho, yeah, ho, yeah, ho, yeah, ho. Wumpa fly, wumpa fly.
Yeah, ho. I'm curious as to like if those are all just a bunch of loops thrown together or what, but that's pretty funny. I just barely squeaked by. god, it's tight beat. Fuck. Nice. Fucking squeaker toy. Alright, Jethro, you're next.
Yeah, she's loved like a sparrow every time we lay low. Can't keep running cause I know that could be painful. No more hiding, I decided you my angel. If I have you by my side, I can die a potato.
The lighter. Oh my god, it's happy dubstep. It's happy dubstep. Let's go. I'm not gonna lie. The Taco Bell. I thought about sampling Doodle Bob. I'm glad somebody did. Me-hoy, he-hoy, me-hoy, he-hoy. Yeah, that was great. I guess I should post this in the right place. I used the Bober Kerwit. What is that? Knowing the rules of engagement have changed. Shit posting. I did one on COD chat room memes, not PC. Has gotten me canceled at least 3 times. What? Are those both of his subs? Riot Shield 423 2022. What? I don't think this one was a meme. I think this one, I think he didn't realize that we were doing something different the last 2 days. Oh, it's Eastern European meme? Now we didn't know it was a meme, we just absolutely crashed the track by accident. A dude who found a beaver on a street? Oh, okay. Do you all use TikTok? Like, outside of the US? And China, of course. But, are you guys all on TikTok? Alright, Jim got so lazy that he decided to meme us by posting a song from April of last year. Whatever. It'll fly. Oh my god, this is 6 minutes. We're not going to listen to the 6 minutes. We'll listen to like 2. It's not very mean, but
I'm a pussy that you hate you. Yum, 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 I eat
Melody fell asleep. GG, Jim. Good stuff. ISO day 20. Oh, this one is really loud. I listened to this. This one's extremely peaky. ISO, protect your ears, bro. This is harmful. This is Jim's song he posted in the wrong spot. No, look, this was from 2022, 423. I don't think that that's a submission. I think that's like an old thing that he was just sharing for a shit post. What in the Kirby? This is like Baltimore club music meets an aerobic instructor that's like doing the like, you know what I'm talking about? That wave has got to be squared to hell. It's fucked for sure. Proper clipping, respect. Watching this get made was the literal highlight of my evening. Did he make this on Discord or on stream? On YouTube? I didn't know that ISO streams. This was definitely the most loud, obnoxious submission yet. Oh my god. That's a fast track to death. I don't even know.
Wszystko jasne, ja się zastanawiałem, kto mi kurwa bratki rozpierdala. Kitka. 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 Kitka, kurwa, dlaczego w brat? Kitka. 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 Kitka, kurwa, dlaczego w brat? Kitka. 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 Kitka, kurwa. Kitka.
Underground cat club type beat. What's the next challenge? I don't know, man. We just for one, hey, what's up? I don't even know, dog. We just did 30 days straight of like beat making, so I'm kind of cooked. But I'm open to ideas. I just I might need a week or so, and maybe something that's not such a big commitment, because it was a lot. Who is this? Old school meme beat repost I made back in the day. Yo, post this in trash beats. This is for the 30-day challenge. This is only for people that participated in the Alchemy's 30-day November challenge. Yeah, it was a lot. Last day. Clearly though, a lot of people didn't understand the assignment, but you still had really good submissions. Blind mega collab is an idea for a challenge. We actually did that 2 years ago. So what I did was I had everybody make 8 bars, and you had to figure out a way to transition into the next person's thing. So I think we ended up having like 25 people submit. I mean, we could do that again. We used to do sample pack challenges. We could do like something simple like flip a sound or whatever, but I don't know. It's like there's this weird thing on YouTube with getting people to participate and like trying to get people to be motivated to get submissions and stuff. So I always have a hard time getting people to kind of hop on board. But it is crazy that a lot of people took this challenge. So I'm missing out in life. Yeah, we did that back in 2021, I think. It's on YouTube, the Discord Mega Collab. But yeah. All right, Prone. Last day, it's a whip as my last submission, a wee bit of IDM. Thanks, wanted to submit something that's a bit more me compared to all the other stuff I did the last 2 weeks. My last submission yesterday feels like it's my best submission to the challenge yet, even if it's a meme. Miffled about that. Well, like, I think like it's so essential to make stuff like this because you need to give yourself permission to just fuck off and like do it in a means that's musical and like do it in a means of like, look how stupid this is, but do it on purpose because like you're still composing, but the outlook of it is not to like showcase your best work. It's to like have a laugh. And that's why I think that doing this stuff is essential. Whenever I make these kinds of beats, I am trying to make myself laugh. And if I can make myself laugh, I had a good time. I also feel like I'm shouting in the mic. I'm sorry. I'm super quiet. I don't know, what do you guys want to do next? I usually only do one challenge a year. One assignment. You had one job. No, this is really... Well, he said that he wanted to do something different. And I gave everybody permission to do that. Let's go. Yeah, that was cool. GG Prone. Congrats on making it. Done. Victor, this is the best submission that you ever had. Day 10. I think that from what he said, that he put the most work into and is supposed to be something that's going to change the world forever.
Voy a la playa, había subido la marea.
Oh man. GG Victor. GG. I hate the sound of my own voice. Booted up Microsoft Paint for this one. Was fun making random drawings where the BPM should go.
And go do that bird. Hey, hi, Burn.
You don't like me cooking? Oh, don't be such an old bitch. You're drunk. You don't know what you're talking about, and I possibly like the horse shit. You fix that for something. You're drunk. You won't be saying that. In the kitchen shanty cooks, there was flying dollars.
What is this sample?
Your country hand bigger than your own. I'm drunk. I'm drunk at you.
Music to my ears.
You're fond of me, lobster.
Hey, Pink. GG Cyanide. GG. I don't think they're here. But good stuff. Day 30, Vaporwave Rickroll. That sounds interesting. Gotta peace out. Thank you for satisfying me, Lord. Thanks for coming in, Siggy. It's okay, almost everybody failed. Don't worry about it. GG Tinaday. Dude, shout out personally from me to you. Thank you so much for participating in this 30-day challenge, man. That was really cool to have you do this with me. It means a lot. So everybody go subscribe to Tinaday. Big ups, dude. All right, Fleet. Freaking frogs. Oh shit, this is gonna be some Alex Jones shit.
I've fallen and I can't get up. Get up. Get up. Get.
One eye open when I'm sleeping. One eye.
Oh my god.
Turn the friggin' frogs gay.
Yes. Sick FM bass. It's a nice growler. Oh shit, Philippe, you killed it, bro. Good shit. Oh man, that was great. Best stuff. All right, guys, this is my last submission of this month. I hope that you enjoy. I put zero effort into this.
Oklahoma. 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 Oklahoma.
excitement. And that's just one example of the
I'm ashamed. I'm really not. I had fun sending that to a bunch of people. That was very fun to make. The volume slider, it's standing there menacingly. Dope. Well done. Thank you. What did I just hop into? You hopped into meme day. Woo! This is actually sick. Oh my god, Les. So I actually listened to this, and as soon as I heard this, I actually thought about remixing, and I wouldn't know how I'd do it, but remixing Noises "Oh" with the Grape Lady going "Oh, oh, oh, owie, owie." So like you take her voice and then like you play the melody dun 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 dun. But you play that over the Noisia break. I missed out. But that would have been so fucking funny if somebody would have done that. That's not to take away from this, but that was the idea that I had when you said DMB remix of Grape Stomping Lady. If you don't know the song "Oh," then go listen to it because it's a really good tune. It's super funky. Ow.
It's a lot of fun, a whole day.
Nice, dude. That was awesome. Congratulations, you finally made it. Insert confetti. Oh, I learned a new skill yesterday. I learned how to hand flute. Have you all ever done that before? I don't want to do it right now because I'm going to look stupid. But I actually, before I put the Requiem pack out, I actually sampled like the flute and tuned it to C, and it turned out to be fucking awesome. I don't know why I was just thinking about that, but like I feel like that was a skill that I've been trying to learn for like 20 years, and I could not figure it out until I watched this YouTube video on how to do that. But like from a resampling purpose, or like a resampling case, like the hand flute is fucking sick. You guys should all do it. Yeah, I did. I recorded it. It's in the latest preset pack that I just put out. But I was like, yeah, I don't know, I was stoked about that. Just a random thought. Yeah, let's play the tune.
You got 0 kills, stop talk.
I'll pay for it.
I can do that too. Sounds like regular rhythm to me. Victor, I can do those too.
So we're gonna fuck right here?
Y'all really blowing out my car speaker. I'm not gonna lie, that just sounded like rhythm to me. Alright, Jethro. 30 days, it's a wrap. GG. Is this IDM? Is this IDM? Conventionally hard electronic music and made something, creates emissions everywhere. That's fine. Dope, dude. Good stuff. Love the Atmos. Loud warning. Day 30. Perfect. God, I love color bass. Creepy FL stuff. Is this dub plate? Season your fries. Season your fries. Season your fries. I'm gonna wake up in the morning like in my own head. Season your fries. We make fries a lot here. We have an air fryer. Squeezing her thighs. Maybe. Probably. I don't know. It sounded like season your fries to me. Sorry, not really a meme. My bad. I just saw this. You're fine, Union. Not exactly, because like you're not dousing it in oil. You still spray it with a little bit, but it still comes out crispy. Still crispy, less oily. Dude, I use the air fryer for everything. Yeah, frozen fried chicken. Oh my god, you can just spray some oil. I think it would taste good. Yeah, you should just like spray a little bit of oil. Wow, guys. That's it. Cheers, everybody. Air fryer is healthy shit. What a fucking month it's been. That's crazy. We did it. Now what do we do? This challenge learned me. I'm gonna take singing lessons to upgrade my Mongolian throat singing. That's what's up. Man, what a challenge. I hope that you all feel super accomplished. That was fucking crazy. I guess I don't really want to end the stream. It's only 1:30, so maybe I'll do some sound design or something if y'all want to do that. But yeah, dude, that was wild. We usually only do one challenge a year. But if you want to continue to like take your own challenge or something, or you want to continue posting memes, this is Post Your Trash Beats here. So there's going to be a time union where I'll pull this up and I'll take a listen to all the most recent streams or all the most recent submissions. But the problem that I'm running into with this is like, y'all keep submitting stuff that's not fucked up. You got to submit fucked up shit here. So I really love like and take inspiration from the AO Oddwin streams of trying to make him laugh. Maybe I'll do something else to where like you can just dump off tracks that you hate or whatever, but it's not like I don't know. I'm gonna go air fry some tunes later, mayhaps. Fair. Let's see. We have a new beta. Manually mapping a knob to toggles was not working properly. Fix some app crashes. Monometer is working. Package manager no longer receives incorrect beat time info. Okay, so that's not very many fixes. Maybe we'll skip it. I gotta look up some tutorials and kill my pride because it sounds so cool. What? Mongolian throat singing? So, actually, yeah, let me show you guys this real quick because I thought that you might dig this. So, I made a couple of these. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Did I not? Fuck. Hold on one second. I might have accidentally dragged this out of my thing. Let's go Kilohearts library. And then I need to just drag this back into here. Sorry, one second. Requiem to faceplant. There we go. Okay, that should be there now. Maybe I need to just upload a new instance of this. So yeah, I recorded a hand flute, and there we go. And I made this last night actually, but it turned out to be really cool. So this was just a whistle. This was the hand flute, and then that percussion was a teapot. But if I turn all this other stuff off, like, I think that I caught the wind of it, so it kind of has that raspiness to it, but it sounds really cool. And then I also did some, I also like whistled in C, and that turned out really nice as well. I feel like you can like take a whistle like and maybe like a sustain one or whatever, but because you usually have pitch drifting in there, it kind of makes it sound like Rhodes. I thought it turned out to be pretty nice, but yeah, this one, when you play everything together, it sounds pretty nice. If you care about sanity, Linux is hardly for you. Managed to make all my Microsoft apps work on Debian just as native. What is Debian? So yeah, I don't know, that was really nice. We did this one too. Yeah, I thought it was nice too. And what's dope is like I recorded all of these I recorded all these things yesterday. Well, some of these are just wavetables that are like drawn out into audio. Some of these are like distorted guitar, or the hand flute, or metal bowl, a spray can, teapot, guitar clean. This one sounds kind of nice. If you're not afraid of running a lot of processes through command line, you might try it out. But yeah, so you can kind of replace a lot of this stuff with any of these things in here, and you get a nice mix between both digital and like Foley sounds, which is kind of cool. I guess you could put anything in here, but I just wanted to provide some stuff. A coffee mug. Because it's all tuned to C, it's, you know, easy to work with. You might have to change the octave though. How does a clean pluck sound with the whistle? Like a pluck like this, or just like no filter. Fire sounds. Thank you. Granular user. Where's that whistle at? C whistle. Might have to do a little bit of mixing here. That's cool. So we need to make this a little bit longer. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's in a major key. I was like, why is it doing that? There we go. You missed it, Cornith. We just went through all of them. So maybe some dual delay or something would be nice. Wondering if I had a preset with the sample and let's say it accidentally got deleted, would it still be in the preset? It should still be in the preset. It might have also saved within your user sound, like your user samples though. Maybe let's switch this one to a harmonic up. On replay, I hope they've been dank. Yeah, we had some good ones. So that's how that would sound with the pluck, I guess. But even just by itself, man, I feel like this is such a nice sound. Does anybody remember what that's from? Do I record in 96 kilohertz? No, I only do 32 or 24. Oh, how about this one? Just kidding. But what's really cool is that if you have something that's super tonal with this, and you'll see in this pack, you can actually do some FM. So sometimes it's really nice to do that, or just do like an FM pluck with the granular engine. And see how like it just totally made this into a totally like, it's like a hybrid, right? Because it sounds like it's a sample, but it's also FM'd, so. The whistle was super cool. Was it Blade Runner? I don't know. I did some stuff that was like a chord, so you can't really like play a melody with this, but if you play octaves it sounds kind of nice, especially if you take the position and kind of sorry. So that's kind of nice. This one is just a bunch of C stuff. And that was just me playing a C scale, like C notes, or like a C scale on my guitar. Dude, Faceplant is like, is so meta. Get the PP. What other cool stuff did I get in here? Coffee mug. This is nice for percussion. It's just a, it's not in here, but it's a blue coffee mug that I was just like, ding. And then I tuned it. This is so, ooh, I love this one, man. This is nice. Jeez, Prone. I don't even know if Faceplant will work on Windows 7. I'd love to tinker with my PP. Well, you are my hero. No, it won't. This was the hand flute. Let me see if I can actually do it. Hold on. Wait, how did I do this again? It's almost there. Hey, I'm getting better at it. So anyways, yeah, I did that and recorded that into here, which I thought was cool. Like a good take. Sounds nice to me, and it's cool because you can just roll off the top and like get rid of the I love using stuff you can record yourself. Yeah, for sure. I tried to get as like much tonal things as I could around the house, but I couldn't really find anything else that I had that could generate like an actual pitch. The teapot was cool. That one I just took a fork and was just like ding. Actually no, it was my fingernail, I think. Packs, I didn't really do a whole lot with granular synthesis, and so this time I fucking went in. I actually soft capped Requiem 2, or I soft capped Faceplant, And by soft capped, I mean I ran out of modulators. So just inform you that I was accompanying your hand play with mine, thinking about it. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, look, I'm out of modulators on this. And this isn't with every patch, but on a lot of these, like I took the shit as like far as I possibly could, without, maybe not necessarily CPU wise, but just as like, how many fucking ideas can I fit into this? And you could spend a long time with just one patch because it gives you everything. But I remember when Omnisphere came to the scene and it was the fucking shit. Yeah, Omnisphere is still dope. Like, it's still really cool. I own it. I never use it anymore because I just make all my own shit now. But like, for a stepping stone of getting to stuff, that's what Snap Heap is for. Yeah, but it changes the way that you interact with the overall ecosystem. So, you know what I mean? What I've done was I exported wavetables. So basically take this wavetable, bounce out a C, and then throw it back into the granular synth. And so from doing that, you can actually have a play in between having a wavetable oscillator and a and just like a waveform if in case if like you're missing harmonics or whatever. So and then you can kind of like adjust the levels in between, which I think is really cool. But it's cool because it opens up new doors for you to be able to play with, like, you know, the density of this, or like if you were to turn this off and just mess with the grains on this, then so like this rhythm is going to give you something very different when you start interacting with all of the other stuff that we have. And then if you want like a traditional, you know, a traditional wavetable that just has like detuned stuff in it, then you can just turn this up. There you go. I'll have an official demo on this probably later today, or maybe I'll like cut the stream and do a separate stream or whatever and just kind of go over this because I'm really excited about this, you all. I've put so much fucking work into these, Jesus Christ. But yeah, so doing that, and like not every one of these, but on a lot of these I ran out of macros depending on which template I was using. And down here I've added basically like toggle macros. So if you want to have like FM stabs and stuff, then this will give you more harmonics at the beginning because it will start pulling from these engines down here. I think that we need to use this on the granular. And then if you have this, then it's going to randomize the pitch of the FM source. So you end up getting stuff like that. This will randomize all the tables, so all the wave tables and stuff. This will randomize the detuning. Just like so many different timbres that you can get, right? This is a pitch table, so if you wanted to have it follow like specific patterns, this is kind of my answer to doing like the impacts and stuff. So it's kind of cool to play with the interaction between these. Which is really cool. And then you can use this random here to modulate the phase of this. Yo, Levi, what's up, bro? This is a sequence. One thing that I didn't do on all of these is I didn't change the sequence, but you can just like, I've already got lots of tutorials on how to make your own. It's more so just like it's already set up for you, so you can just put any kind of wavetable in here. Yeah, this is the newest pack that I just released last night. I just taught myself to hand flute. Thank you, because if you always learn something new. Let's go. That's awesome. I can't believe you figured it out so fast. It took me like 2 fucking decades. So yeah, you could use something like this. And the reason why it doesn't, like, why I didn't change this in particular is because it's already mapped to a remap here. And so you can just pull up any wavetable and, you know, set up some kind of modulator or just do something completely random, you know, some whatever. But anyways, this will create a sequence for you. So you can use that to, you know what I mean, just map whatever step or LFO you want to that. And I like to use an LFO table so that way you can morph in between, but there's that. And then it has a random pitch. So something that we kind of lost within Requiem, or sorry, from Eternum, was the generator patches, right? So what I've done is I've just kind of set this up to, it'll start randomizing the actual pitch. So that way if you start playing this and you start turning all these knobs and stuff, it's going to just giving you like random shit. That's really fucking cool. And then this final thing is just phrases. And so what this will do is like what I did in Requiem 1 is I had all of them just set to phrases. So that way it's just going to give you bass stabs. So and what's cool about this is if you use this with these other things, then it will kind of make it more staccato. So you're a mad scientist. Kind of surprised that this is actually still retriggering though, because this should be going downward after it gets here. It's because of the sustain. So there we go. Yeah. So that's a small mishap on my part, but if you turn the sustain up, there we go. I'm gonna just save that. If y'all can't figure this out and it's not working for you, then just do that. Fuck, but whatever, it's already out. So yeah, within that we've got all these other racks and stuff, so this will create plucks for you. Let me turn the bassy off. Let me turn the FM off real quick, and the detuning. We've got a spacey rack, so you'll notice that it's getting quieter over here when I play a higher note. It's not a perfect fix, but the reason why I did that was for Fletcher-Munson curving. The reason why this is important is because we're using a lot of FM and a lot of harsh resonances and stuff and a lot of distortion. I wanted it to be more quiet if it goes up. The one caveat about that is if you have some kind of reverb or something that you play at a high note and it has a tail, and then you play a lower note, it's going to boost that. It's going to make that reverb go back up. So there's no way for me to fix that. Yo, Alex, long time no see, bro. But even still, you can always turn this off if it doesn't fit your needs and just turn everything down. But this is the tamer, so if you turn that off, then it will keep everything just at the limiter stage. But and And then to complement this, we have a chord depth. So this will create octaves and sometimes fifths. It's all good. So you just get like so much fucking stuff from this, man. This has so many different sounds built into this. This one is usually like a wild card. So with this, this one in particular will create something that kind of sounds like a swamp. And I like it because every once in a while you'll hear the tonal stuff from it, but you hear how the chord comes in sometimes? But if you combine that with like the spacey or whatever. Yeah, it's very like squishy and shit, which is super cool. This is a one-dimensional macro, so shame on me, but if you want to sub, I do think that it's important for bass patches, so there's that. But the last thing is how I make my drums now. I just throw one of these patches on here and open up the percussion thing, and what this does is it gives me whatever percussion I need for sourcing a kick and snare or claps, and then kind of everything else. So usually what I'll do is I'll find something that kind of sounds like a kick or something that kind of sounds like a snare, and then I'll pull it out and then process it and, like, you know, use my compression and distortion and stuff and turn it into a kick or a snare or whatever it belongs to. But what's cool is that now that, like, we kind of have all this, you can combine all of these things together. So you can turn everything on essentially if you want to, and then start messing with the percussion on and all of this other stuff, because you get these really crazy just fucking like percussive timbral hits. So cool. So, you know, add all that together, the combinations behind this are a lot. And so what I've done to make this even more, to give this even more customization is I can swap out these racks. So I can swap this out for any of this. So what is this? Is this the percussion? Yeah, so I can change this. And the percussion ones aren't that different because it requires a very specific setup. But even still, it might sound a little different. So I can swap that out with broken space. I can swap this one out with, you know, something else from here. It doesn't even matter what it is. It can be a filter or any of the stuff that's included here. Cellar donk. I can swap, what is this one? I think this is the filter. Yeah, so I can swap this out for a different filter or whatever. Or I can use all the stuff from my Eternum series that I've been cultivating for 5 years now. 4 years. Almost 5 years. So we can do something like, I don't know, Covenant filter, right? Or whatever. Bob's Wet filter. And now behind this, like, I'm combining all these different components with this to make my own version of this patch, you know. And then I've done that also not only with the presets for snap, heap, and multipass respectively, but also with wavetable sounds. So this is a wavetable essentially, and we can, you know, swap this out for something different. And you can put whatever you want in this, but I just provided some for you. I think like 20. And then we've also got like 40 something wavetables, I want to say, that I made from scratch. So Requiem 2 wavetables, we can swap out the table and put in Gurgly Growler in there. And now I don't know what this is going to sound like, but there's just an insane amount of customization within a single patch. Oh shit. So that's Requiem 2. It's fucking sick. There's so much stuff that I haven't even like tried out on this yet. That, you know, with the right combinations and stuff, like you don't really need to do sound design anymore after this. And maybe like some people say that takes the fun out of it or whatever, but like the point of these patches were so that way I can use a single instance and make an entire tune out of it. And I'll be damned if you can't do that with these. And which wouldn't be true because I've been doing this. I've been making songs with these. Actually, I've already made several songs with the Blam Kaplam. But there's 31 of these that are included, and then I've got some other stuff. Like, so I've got 5 different templates. You'll notice that through these kits, they're all going to be a little bit different depending on what template I was using at the time. And the reason why they're not all the same, like not all patches are like this, is because I was building and refining the template as I was building this. So I didn't want to go back and try to change it all because I was afraid to like mess up the patch. And I was like, it's fine the way that it is. But this template with all this stuff is included. So if you're like, all right, I want to start from scratch, then you can just go to here and go to, I think it's template 3. I've also included the first template, I guess. But you'll see that this has the granular setup here and also FM and all that other stuff that's provided. And so all you have to do is just start putting stuff in it. So if you go here, we can go Broken Spaceship. Let's find a new wavetable. Requiem 2 wavetable. Let's go Goober Doom. I don't know about the names, guys. Yeah. So what is this? This is... Let's find whatever chord depth mech. Okay, so this is like the wild card one or whatever. So we can grab this and just go and throw in a different snap heap rack. So I don't know, bread cell vibe. We can swap out the filter on this one to lane full filter. I don't know. I'm just, you know, we can swap this one out to something that's like harmonizer usually. So trash harmony. Maybe, I don't know, my computer is being stupid right now. Blam Kaplam harmony. And then with this one, with the perk multi-maker, it's already done. So I've actually saved the rack in here in case if you just want to go in and like actually edit it yourself. But if you don't, that's totally fine too. We can toss in Abin's pork. And then with the space maker, we can find a different space maker. So moldy space. Do you see how much customization is within this though? Like that's 6 things that are modular within this. And so once you get to that, everything's tuned, everything is ready to go. I made sure that every wavetable in here has a strong fundamental so you can use it as a base. But now that we have that, we pretty much built an entirely new thing from scratch. Well, not from scratch, but from the bank that I've provided. So Like, all right, let's try this one. Okay, then you could swap it out for something different, right? So definitely getting in there and like using this stuff outside of the way that like the patch structure is intended is like totally encouraged. But like, I don't know, guys, like there's so much within this that it should keep you busy for a while. I think the biggest challenge with this was to just set up the architecture for how this super patch works. But now that it's up, like the template is there, and you can use your own racks. You can if you have presets from somebody else, you can try combining that, or you can stack. If you have a crazy computer, you can stack multiples of these within themselves to see what you can get. Just make sure you keep that limiter on. And I also like to use a clipper at the end. It doesn't protect you 100%, but it can get pretty fucking loud, so be careful. But yeah, I don't know what this is probably the coolest pack that I think that I've ever done. And I say that with every pack that I release, but I do try to outdo myself every time. But until they add the ability to add more modulators, I think that I've combined like almost every sound design trick that I know into a single patch. It sounds like specific stuff, you know what I mean? It sounds very specific things, but like there's so much to unpack here. And even just like if you're trying to study and figure out how this shit works, there's paper trails for like, oh, this is how I set up something like this. And you can see the relationship of the modulation that I work with each other. You might find little things like this of, oh, I needed a bandpass filter, but I needed to add a mix in, so I added this little guy in here to go sometimes a bandpass, sometimes not, or you know what I mean? Just like different things like that. Or, oh, I'm using an audio follower to duck the reverb. I don't know if I actually am or not, but the audio follower is also triggering an envelope. So whenever this hits, there should be a slice EQ in here. Yeah, so whenever this envelope triggers, it's going to activate a gabber style kick. So that way you're getting a little bit more of a transient. So like there's so much under the hood here from things that I've built from scratch that I'm very proud of. And I guess the coolest thing about this is like, even if this, you know what I mean, is like, let's say it blows up your CPU, you can actually, and I thought about not doing this, and then people were like, no, you need to do this, and I agree with them, but you can just grab one of these racks and be like, oh, all right, well, I'm going to just pull this up. And now I've got all of these also with multipass if you have it, and we can use this on any third-party synth or like on any, on anything else that you like. So the depth of the customization on here is, yeah. I'm still going to keep doing these from scratch because I just do it as a means of practice, but like, I don't know where else to go on here until Kilohertz updates something and adds their next thing. Like, I don't know how I could possibly take this any further. Yeah, that I'm kind of taken away or taken back by it, but like I'm not going to say like there's nothing else to learn with Faceplant, because of course that's not true, but I mean, from taking advantage of the wavetables to the racks to the modulation system to even figuring out that we can toggle effects now via the modulation groups, and then utilizing the granular engine and then FMing the granular engine. I've got some patches that have like auxiliary sends. I've got some patches that like have or I have done patches in the past that have like external side chaining, but I'm like, what's next? I don't really know. So yeah, I don't know. Does anybody else like what do we do now? What do we do now with Faceplant? I don't know. I suppose I can continue refining the template and keep trying to make more like efficient stuff, I guess, because I didn't really hold back with any of this. Like if I wanted to stack effects, I just went ahead and did it. So it's going to be pretty tanky on your CPU. At the same time, I'm thinking about after, well, this pack is already out. It's already on the website, but I'm thinking that I'm going to just like maybe make some patches in other synths or something, or maybe Bitwig or something of the sort until Faceplant releases their next thing. But yeah, I feel like I'm just feeling dead air. Does anybody have any questions or comments about Requiem 2 and about like just how fucking crazy this is? And again, I'll probably be on later to talk about this and do a dedicated stream to this probably sometime later today. But yeah, I don't know. I've added a couple of extra things. I always do this just for fun. No, it made me realize I need it. I really feel like if you were a sound designer, like Faceplant is it doesn't get any better than Faceplant. But yeah, I added some like very stupid simple shit. So like this is a throwback to the Ascension presets. So this is just, you know, some wild shit. That's all it does. This was a nice 808 that's just like, hey, if you just want an 808 sub, then you can just pull for this super quickly and you don't need to really do anything else. Sounds pretty good. This was something that is kind of another one of those generative things. But it'll create some cool shit once in a while. This is a smooth sub, so if you guys like your liquid drum and bass, and then this tasty pluck is something that I actually went back and edited last night. At first it didn't have any of this stuff, and I was like, I can't just upload this without any macros, so I decided to add some stuff to it. But quite a lot of timbral changes within that too. And then of course we have the generative music makers. That was a lot of fun to do. This works best if you have some kind of sequence or something, but what it is a bunch of generators that come in at random, and then you can toggle to create like this whole ensemble of instrumentation. So I don't know, if we were to do like, let me think of a melody real quick. I need to like maybe think of something a little bit softer. But as you can hear, whenever you toggle a note like that, then you basically get this. And so all of these patches that are the musical generators are something similar. So this one was Sanctuary. You can kind of just build on it if you want. I guess it doesn't have all the macros filled out, but I don't think every patch needs to have that. It's just nice to listen to, in my opinion. This one I did last night. And then of course with these you can, like I talked about at the beginning, is you can swap out any of this stuff because it's all in C. So I don't know, it might not work with the chords, of course, because there's going to be notes that don't match with the rest of the melody, but everything else, so you can do like a cool little mix of percussion or digital wavetables or something, right? So you can do something like this, and then you can actually set the position to float, so that way you're going to get different timbres. So that's really nice. Sounds good, dude. Thanks so much for coming in. Sorry, I'm just having fun with this now. But yeah, this was that's a lot. I put a lot of work into this. I'm very proud of it. But yeah, I guess I don't know how we got into this. I guess I just wanted to show this off a bit before I did a dedicated stream on it, but I don't really know what to do now. I'm kind of wondering if I should do a preset pack for current or if I should do a preset pack for Bitwig. I just know that all the Bitwig stuff I've put out in the past has not done that well, so I don't know. It's hard, man. It's hard thinking about. Maybe what I'll do is like a cheaper, that's probably what I should do, is instead of like going balls to the walls and making something like I do in Faceplant, because I know that these are going to do well, or I hope that these will do well anyways. Maybe just make like a small cheap type of pack for each one and see if any of them do decent. So maybe like 10-15 patches and sell it for like $7 or something. I think that would be pretty good, because that way I can get a gauge for whether or not people were actually interested in it. I don't know. I've had some horror stories with like working on sample packs and stuff in the past, and then nobody buys it, and I'm just like, well, fuck, that was a waste of time. Because I always make all my samples from scratch anyway, so they're not for me. But yeah, I don't know. Does anybody have any questions on anything? Oh, her. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. No. Bueller. Well, what I might do is I might take like a 10-15 minute break and maybe have a snack or something and eat something. And then what I think that I'm going to do is cut the stream, gather myself, have a coffee or whatever, and then come back and then do like an in-depth walkthrough of Requiem 2. And then that way I can link that to the product page of this. But yeah, we did a 30-day beat challenge. In the midst of that, I was working on this pack. I've used this pack a lot to actually make a lot of these beats. I still need to, I'm a little bit behind, but I need to upload the rest of the 30-day challenges or whatever, because I haven't done that yet. I just haven't recorded them, which I'll do, and then maybe think about uploading it to social media or something. But aside from that, guys, thank you all so much. I really appreciate everything. I've had a lot of support lately, and I want you all to know how much it means to me, that you're supporting my establishment of just being a fucking nerd that makes sounds and shit. But yeah, I really appreciate it. And if you all don't hear anything from me after, just know that I'm really grateful for everything up until this point. And thank you guys. I'll be back in like 15-20 minutes, maybe half an hour or so. I'm going to knock this out and kind of walk everybody through the Requiem 2 preset pack and try to keep it relatively short. But yeah, if you guys want to go grab it, it's at alchemy.com. If you're not interested in it, that's totally fine. But now I have to do my job part of YouTube. So please forgive me if you feel like I'm spamming. Stoked to see this new pack. Thanks, dude. Yeah, I'll be back in, like I said, like 15 to 20, and we'll walk through the majority of the pack. But fuck, man, there's a lot of cool stuff. So I'll be back, guys. Thank you so much. And let's take a short intermission. Maybe everybody get up and go stretch or something. Bye for now. Short goodbye.